How many times have you paused in front of a waste bin like this in Toronto, not sure where the item you're holding is supposed to go? It can be confusing even at home to figure out what you can and can't recycle. But if you're looking for clarification on the City of Toronto's website, you might end up more baffled. CD case like this, do you think it goes in the recycling or does it go in the garbage?
My guess is it probably goes in the garbage.
Same. Recycled? Yeah, recycled.
Garbage?
Recycled?
Hopefully recycled, but probably garbage.
Well, if you hop on the city's website, under a heading showing what's accepted in the blue bin, you'll see items like clear CD cases, outer milk bags, and a photo of a plastic egg carton. But head over to the city's 311 page where you can report if your recycling has not been picked up, and under a pop-up window titled Do Not Recycle, you'll find items like CD cases, outer milk bags, and plastic egg cartons. So what gives? We flagged it to city staff.
There was some conflicting information through the city's 311 website. That is being corrected. The proper place to go to get information on the City of Toronto's recyclables is www.toronto.ca/recycle.
That means that this CD case, along with those other items, can be recycled. Now, the city never clarified how an error like this occurred, but under a flurry of information and lists, it's easy to get confused. And according to one expert on the economics of recycling and waste management, that's part of the problem.
Toronto's recycling demands or recycling system is too complicated. When people don't put the right stuff in the right place, the value when you go to recycle it is much lower. It's contaminated. And it's just too hard, I think, for most people to follow the instructions carefully.
I understand that recycling is very complicated, and the mix of materials that our people are actually buying is also very complicated. I think the city does struggle with trying to determine, that right level of messaging.
Improper recycling or contamination costs the city millions of dollars in additional processing fees each year. And though Kerr says the city likely won't be changing how they approach their messaging anytime soon, there is a simple rule you can follow to make sure you're recycling correctly.
I think if people want to get 99 or 95% of the recyclables in the bin, all they got to do is say paper, glass, metals, containers. If you stick with those things and make sure they're clean, you're going to get the bulk of the recycling into the right spot.
Now, as it stands, the province is moving towards putting more of the onus for recycling on the producers to help address the issue. That means that starting in 2023, the processing and potentially collection of materials could end up being on the producers and brand owners themselves. For City News, I'm Natividad.